Football is a beautiful game, but if you get injured, not so beautiful. Many injuries that can happen in a football game, but if you get this injury, then you will not be able to go back to playing unless you get it treated, and that is the ACL injury. Now ACL is a ligament which connects the two bones of the knee together, and if this ligament gets injured, your shin bone can jump forward, and that will give you a lot of instability. You will not be able to play. So professional athletes are very aware of this injury, and they know what all exercises they should do to prevent this injury, but it can still happen. When there is a hard tackle, when there is excessive force on the knee from the outside towards the inside, this injury can still happen. So in professional athletes, when this happens, it is a case of misfortune. We can't do anything. We'll still have to go only for surgery. But in recreational athletes, the awareness is not there very much, so we can still do a lot of things to prevent this injury from happening. Firstly, if you are a recreational athlete, please be aware of the ACL injury. You can get a lot of material available online, so please explore that and understand what this ligament is and how this can get injured, and you can also find a lot of material related to how to prevent these injuries. Let me share a few tips which will help you to prevent this injury. Firstly, you should strengthen your knees, your hips and your core, because any movement involves a kinetic chain, so all these three group of muscles are very important to provide stability to your knees. Secondly, work on balance exercises. When you lose balance, that's when this injury occurs very frequently. Thirdly, practice a lot of agility drills. Now it's there all over the net. You see people going zigzag, jumping from one end to the other. So these are very important agility drills. Learn about them. Ask your coach, ask some fitness enthusiast what this agility drill is about, and practice them, and this will make sure that you do not get injury. And lastly, but most importantly, get enough rest. When you're tired, then all these drills will not help. Your muscles have to be at its optimal strength to prevent injury. So enough rest, a lot of hydration is very important to prevent these injuries. There are a few pointers which will help you understand whether you have this injury or not. Firstly, when this injury occurs, you will hear a pop from your knee. That is indicative that your ligament could be injured. Secondly, you will have a lot of swelling. You will not be able to go back to play immediately. You will have to go take rest, apply ice packs, and only after some time the pain subsides. So this could also mean that you have injured a major ligament in your knee. And lastly, you could be having a sensation of giving way under your knee. You will have difficulty in walking fast or climbing stairs. So if you have any of these issues, please see your orthopedic surgeon, get this diagnosed, because if you don't diagnose this can lead to further injuries and your knee can be compromised permanently.